my life is happy.
The fact that people have accepted me for who I am and not what they want me to be.
When I got to meet like more people and everyone like accepted me.
So I'm the president of the Rainbow Eagles, which is Latrobe's LGBT+ club, and occasionally we have gatherings in the park. And one of my favourite memories is when we had a park gathering and I thought no one was going to come. And then everyone from the Pride committee and all of my other friends from the community showed up, and it was just so nice. And there were people who weren't even out or, you know, who weren't sure because they hadn't met many people in our community before, and it was just this beautiful, safe, welcoming space on a sunny day in the park, and that is one of my favourite memories.
Probably meeting the person who is now my partner, because we met when we were both bi activists, and that was sort of one of those completely unexpected things that happens. So yeah, that's probably it.
I'm an optimist, and just knowing that even though things when I was younger were tough, knowing that I am part of a diverse and rich and not beige community that has a whole lot of struggles that we have to deal with, but so many joys.
My favourite thing is when I see a young person realise who they truly are and then are able to be who they truly are, and just all of a sudden realise that they're part of this big family.
Amazing friends, which I get to hang out with pretty much every day.
It was funny, I was at a film festival once and I was watching this queer film and I was thinking how it was slightly ridiculous because it was sort of almost a bit melodrama, like this guy was having these terrible lows and these amazing highs. And then I thought, but that honestly is what the queer experience is. I suspect we do have higher highs and lower lows than perhaps your average heterosexual. And I think just, you know, everything in there from those amazing nights out where just everything was amazing and you could feel the love, you know, to just, all those moments of connection with people and the joy and obviously I have to say marrying my husband because he's in this room and will otherwise get very, very upset.
The happiest moment. So I am president of Trans and Gender Diverse Bendigo and Beyond, and as part of Pride, we hosted a trans clothing swap. And on that day, we had trans, gender diverse and allies all coming together in one space to celebrate and encourage each other, to support each other, to explore different expression through clothing. And it was just such a beautiful space to see everybody just so happy, so feeling so safe with each other. And it was just a moment where community came together and it was so beautiful.
One of the nicest was at this clothing swap. You know, there was an issue, not an issue, this probably 15 or 16-year-old trans boy, trans man, came up and he was just so pleased he found bindings that would fit, and he was just talking, saying, oh, I'm going to start my hormone treatment in 6 months or so. I didn't know there was any age limit, but he was just absolutely bursting with joy. And that was nice.
Being able to get married to my husband, I think. Just the joy of being able to have my relationship recognised by the people I value.
So I have a friend, Ven. They and I met in the line for a gay bar because it was like a block long and we were both third wheeling our friends, so we kind of became friends ourselves. And they create a series of music. They do like regular music nights called like Femme Fantasy, and it's about celebrating particularly femme queer people. And people of colour. And the last one I went to, it was the first time I had gone out since COVID hit. And it was just the most like magical experience, being sort of surrounded by all these amazing, colourful, creative people, and, you know, dancing and singing and, you know, having a blast. And it's just the most accepted and normal I've ever felt.